the Cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. About to kick it away to get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers' offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on second down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Roberts. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. Going to the ground. Using the spin move. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. SEC versus the Big Ten. They competed everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Makes a move. Here's got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Illini. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. He might have been looking just to set up his offense, but he put a touchdown on the board with that 92-yard return. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Give to the running back. Keeps the legs moving. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Horn. Gonna let it fly. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Illinois lining up quickly. Quarterback checking off. On third down, going up top. The throw to the outside is complete. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sanders. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Back to pass, it's Swanson. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. 3rd down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you can tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Kept it on the ground on 3rd down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Almost took that one all the way back.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Power ahead. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Barrels ahead. And the defense drags him down.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Smashes it between the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Swanson. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. First down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up of 1.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Absolutely perfect.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Grab near the marker. It's Sanders. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
That had to be a coverage bust because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
The aerial assault continues. Working that left side now.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got a man. It's Sanders. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
You keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. And that's what makes them so hard to stop.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Offense gets set for 2nd down. These corners going to give them some space. Makes the grab on the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's got it. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Face mask, defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Looking to throw, it's Horn. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Missouri has it ready to go with another 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Roberts. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll immediately call timeout. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's Swanson. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout. Holds it in. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The Illinois offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Finds his man. It's Valentine. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. looking to pass. It's Swanson. Safe completion on the screen. Showing off the arm. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Sanders.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCray. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sanders. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Illinois hoping to pop the cork on this red zone trip.
Let's go! Razor!
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the one. On the doorstep of cashing it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Missouri! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Swanson. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snares it outside. It's Roberts. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. And the ball is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. Grab near the marker. It's Bauer. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Swanson. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Illinois right back to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanders.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They'll give it to the back. Just plowing ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. Still on his feet. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. And you saw that there on the incompletion.
To the air, it's Swanson. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big...
Touchdown Illini! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Houston. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he breaks into the open. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Tigers want to move quickly.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Horn. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. Makes his connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He wants it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back, Fritzo.
You know, you got to be careful when you're throwing against this cornerback on the perimeter of the field because he has unbelievable short area quickness, and he can break on the pass immediately, and you saw it right there on that interception.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Makes the grab over the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Steps away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You've got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
He'll just keep slinging it. Gets it out quickly. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking downfield, it's Swanson. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle at Sanders. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Bunch formation for these receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, finding Illini. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Looking for a man. It's Horn. Gets it out fast.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Shotgun snap on third down. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Illini.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock. If you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Back to throw, it's Swanson. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Complete to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese